good run through, though.
It was a good practice, Peter.
There's my thought for the shoe. Unbust the wrap.
No, hey, Nick, you can't be talking in between one word. You're going to distract us, okay, please?
Okay,
You can only speak through whiteboard.
Okay, we are now live on LYNXX YouTube. Joe? So we want to welcome our YouTube viewers to the LYNXX Hometown Network News, and we'll be live 2 minutes prior to the 7 o'clock live showing of the news. So this is our time to kind of chit-chat and interact together or talk to our YouTube viewers about maybe the upcoming show, which I am excited about.
We got a lot of good stuff coming up.
I have one of my favorite citizens of the United States on, Katie Copeland, because she's our Avant-Garde oil enthusiast. Is that right? Did I say it right, Katie? Oil enthusiast, yes. I love her product. So she'll be on later.
Now I've got Abby and Anna for the Fairest of the Fair for Juneau County.
Right, and it's the 153rd fair.
Really? I wouldn't know.
Well, I bet the Fairest of the Fair gals will know, our royalty.
I would guess so. It doesn't come up.
So we'll see on YouTube. And blueberry season here in Wisconsin's over, Joe. We don't need to talk about that. Wrapping that up. But if you travel to Ely, Minnesota, I think they have a big blueberry fest in August.
That should be fun.
AC's got to come off.
So.
That's the air conditioner, Nick. Has to come off. Little behind the scenes. Our YouTube, walking behind the scenes. We're talking to all the people behind the cameras. So, yes. And primary elections are coming up. We'll cover that in the news as well. But that's a big deal. I was traveling up to Phillips, Wisconsin this week.
Okay.
And I crossed probably 4 different counties. And it was just a plethora of so-and-so for sheriff, so-and-so for sheriff. The sheriff primaries.
It's crazy.
There's a lot. Multiple people.
Just drive through Toma, and it's like every other yard has, some have multiple signs in one yard.
So really, the primary, we'll cover that in the news in the Connect 24, but that's important.
Yes.
30 seconds.
And.
All right, Joe.
I'm Nora Collins. You're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
In our top story tonight, the Wisconsin primary election is coming up. Find out what's at stake in this August 14th election. Welcome, everybody, to your Hometown News on LYNXX 24. I'm April Frelke.
And I'm Joe Minnie. We want to welcome our YouTube viewers to the show, in addition to our TV viewers. We'd love to hear your feedback. If you have a comment, thought, or question, post it on our YouTube channel or on our LYNXX 24 Facebook page, and we'll read some of your thoughts on a future broadcast.
We have a lot to cover tonight.
Yes.
Fair is one of our topics.
Yes,
the Juneau
County Fair is coming up around the corner. We have
a special guest, Katie Copeland.
And we have a short interview about the Area Community Theater show. Right. It starts tonight. It's Wonderland High.
Oh, great.
So that's exciting.
That's great. Well, the Connect 24 is brought to you by Rudig Jensen in New Lisbon. The Wisconsin primary is coming up in just under 2 weeks, and with the state's highest office up for grabs this November, there's a lot at stake in the August 14th primary. Offices on the ballot will include governor, Wisconsin's U.S. Senator and Representative, odd-numbered Wisconsin State Senate seats, and all Wisconsin Assembly seats. In the gubernatorial primary, Governor Scott Walker is being challenged by Republican Robert Meyer, while 10 Democratic candidates are vying for the opposing spot on the gubernatorial November ballot. Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Kleefisch is back on the ballot for another term, with 2 Democratic challengers vying to take her on in November. Voters will also decide which of 5 Republican candidates will oppose current Wisconsin U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin in November. And in Monroe County, voters will choose between 4 Republican candidates from Monroe County Sheriff who are looking for a spot on the November ballot as well. You can preview your ballot ahead of time at myvote.wi.gov. So get out and get to that primary. And if you're not around, Joe, make sure you get an absentee ballot.
Right.
Good to know.
New Lisbon's Touch Twice Clinic will take place from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. on August 4th at New Lisbon High School. All services offered at the clinic are provided free to the community, including school and athletic physicals, fluoride treatments, vision and hearing screenings, and haircuts. There will also be free school supplies, backpacks, clothing, and food. Children must be present to get school supplies and must attend school in Juneau County. Rhonda Larson said organizers expect around 800 people to come out to Saturday's clinic, and it takes around 200 volunteers to make the clinic a go, including around 50 medical volunteers who donate their time. Larson said the families who come are extremely grateful for the services provided, adding that organizers have had families tell them their children wouldn't be able to participate in sports without the clinic because they couldn't afford athletic physicals or to buy gym shoes. It's a medical mission in our own backyard, she added. You can still volunteer your time during the clinic by contacting Larson using the information on your screen.
That is a great event for our community.
Oh, yeah.
And Rhonda does an amazing job.
And school's right around the corner.
Yes, it is. Well, more than 100 youth ages 8 through 18 descended on Volk Field in the last week of July for the 25th Wisconsin National Guard Youth Camp. The camp, which is open to children who have a service member in their family, is designed to educate and engage military children while building resilience and readiness among a group of kids who often seen their loved ones deploy or serve during emergencies. Kids also get a glimpse into what their service family members do on a typical drill weekend through a variety of activities, including staying in the barracks, eating in the base, dining hall, and conditioning courses. But there's plenty of fun to be had as well through activities like capture the flag, playing on the inflatables, and making new friends. Youth Camp is hosted annually at the base, and both military and civilian volunteers from all over the state come out each year to help put on the event.
And area students have been hard at work this summer on the Area Community Theater, the summer musical. And if you have the chance to catch them in action this coming weekend, I had a chance to sit down recently with some of the cast members to get the details. Take a look. The Toma Area Community Theater's summer musical is coming up August 2nd through the 5th, and I'm joined here by some of the cast members of the student-driven production of the Wonderland High, and we're here to talk to some of the cast members to see what it's all about. So first, let's introduce yourselves. What's your name? And
I'm Anderson Becker. This fall, I will be a senior at the Toma High School, and I'm playing Arthur in the musical.
Okay.
I'm Sydney Schrader. I'm
going into which grade?
I'm going to be a sophomore at Toma High School, and I play Alice.
Okay.
I'm Kendra Lenny, and I'm going to be a sophomore at the Toma High School, and I play Allison.
Okay. Alice, Allison, and Arthur. So, can you tell me a little bit about what Arthur's role is in the play?
So Arthur is a normal kid. He is very intelligent, but he doesn't show it. I mean, really, you know. So he's trying to take in this new school, and it's hard for a high schooler anyways. You know, everybody knows that. But it's trying to make new friends and just trying to really get the whole school in his mind.
So you're a new kid starting at Wonderland High, right? Mm-hmm. And you interact with different students, I take it? And this is all based on a book by Lewis Carroll, right?
Right.
Which is?
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
That's right. So what's your role?
I play Alice, who is sort of the head, she's the head cheerleader. She's like the mean girl. She picks on Arthur a lot when he first comes to the school. But, well, I'm basically Alice's second in command, and Allison always wants a little bit more than that, so.
Okay, so are you considered a mean girl too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Arthur, you're not a mean boy, I take it?
No,
okay.
I'm such a wimp.
So you're interacting with a bunch of students. So how many cast members are there total in this?
A couple dozen.
A couple dozen, and they're all from the Tomo School District area?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite part in the musical? And is there anyone that can answer?
My favorite part would just be the entirety of Act 1, is just for Arthur to get into the school and just interacting with all these different people, especially these girls, and trying to figure out what they're all about and what all the other people are about, and making new friends. And I think that's my favorite part. So.
What about you girls? What do you?
I prefer Act 2 because it's the part of the show where Alice really becomes who she truly is and like isn't really a mean girl I really like that.
A spoiler.
I prefer Act 2 because I get to throw a lot of tantrums on stage. It's pretty great.
So a little bit, yeah, more drama in the second act?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So would you say it's a typical high school, or is there some weirdness going on?
No. Let's just say, I mean, yes, there's kids who get picked on. There are the nerds, the geeks, the jocks, so on and so forth. But it's not normal. And, yeah, so no.
So what do you think the audience is going to get from the production?
Lots of laughs.
Okay.
Very heartfelt show. I mean, you know, in the end, you know, it all comes together again, you know, so it's just it's a very well put show.
They'll get a bit more out of the storyline because they'll figure out that not everyone is who they try to be. Sometimes inside they're very, very different and they want to be that person, but they don't know if they can or not.
Kind of
Very
like,
relatable.
Yeah.
oh, kind of like a regular teenager?
Yeah,
Whoa,
I
yeah.
mean, you know, all the adults were like, wow, this is so real.
You can catch these students and many others in the Wonderland High this weekend at the Toma High School Auditorium stage. And performances are 7 p.m. Thursday, August 2nd, going Friday, Saturday too at 7 p.m. And then on Sunday, August 5th, you have a matinee at 1 p.m., right?
Yep.
And then the cost is $20 for adults and only $5 for students. And hopefully we'll all have a chance to catch these guys in an awesome musical.
We need to take a short break, but when we come back, Joel will be joined by the new Juneau County Fair royalty. But first, here's a look at your 5-day forecast.
You want it, we'll find it, you got it. Price match and relax. That's the Rudick Jensen deal, sealed with a platinum level membership. Oil changes, done. Tires, brakes, alignment, all done. Car wash, you got it. Rudick Jensen Auto Mall, New Lisbon. Check out our inventory online at rudickjensen.com.
Toma Homes, building quality Stratford homes. Country cottage. Wraparound porch. A kitchen that loves to be cooked in. A mudroom with a washer and dryer. Custom designs. Toma Homes, custom homes built around your life.
Take a moment and think about that special person you have in your life. You know the one. They're always going that extra mile with you. Wouldn't it be nice to send them a card or gift to show how much you care? Robbie's Pharmacy has hundreds of unique gifts. Show your special person how much you care and appreciate them. It feels good to give, and even better when it's a friend. Robbie's Pharmacy, we have that too.
The people of F&M Bank have been serving Toma and the surrounding community for over 100 years. With 3 locations and a full suite of mobile services, we make doing business with us convenient and easy. Free bill pay, mobile app, remote deposit capture, even free person-to-person payments. We also have loan and savings options, along with a complete lineup of business banking and cash management options. F&M Bank, banking solutions from people you trust.
Hey, I'm Tracy Lawrence, and you're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Welcome back to LYNXX 24. Juneau County named its 2018 Fair Royalty a few weeks ago, and the girls are already hard at work helping to promote the Juneau County Fair. Coming up August 12th through the 19th in Mauston, I'm joined by the Fairest of the Fair, Abigail Williams, and the Junior Fairest, Anna Renner, who are here to fill us in on the upcoming fair and what they've already been up to in their new roles. So welcome. It's always nice to have royalty on the set. So you guys have been elected, or selected in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, it would happen on the 19th of July.
Yep.
So it's been pretty quick whirlwind and been busy.
What, can you tell me just a little bit about the selection process for that?
Yeah, so we spent the entire day. We worked on our radio promotion ads, interviews. We also had to sit down with some judges and go through individual interviews and group interviews. And then later on, we had to give our radio ads in front of everyone who attended.
And you get to be royalty for the whole year, correct?
Yep. Yeah.
So what is your role as the fairist and part of that?
Basically just promoting Juneau County, not specifically the fair, but in its entirety. So we go around to different schools, 4-H clubs, FFA groups, just promoting like, hey, you're doing a great job, keep it going.
And what you've already been out and about, from what I understand. What have you been up to so far?
We've already done Park Fest in Linden Station. We went on to the parade and did the whole walk around thing and introducing people to ourselves and what we're doing and the new royalty of the fair. And then we've gone to WRGC already and recorded our radio ads. So keep your ear open for that on 92.9 and 92.1. And then we've also created a Snapchat filter together for the week of the fair, which is something that's never been done before. So I think that would be cool and get younger kids that are into social media and stuff like that into that part of the fair.
And from what I understand, this isn't going to be your first Juneau County Fair, is that right?
Oh, no.
Definitely not.
So you've been involved in the Juneau County Fair for a while. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it since I was 3, showing an open class and then becoming a member, a Clover Bud in 4-H, and then becoming a full member in 5th grade. But in open class, you just get to, you don't have to be a part of FFA or a 4-H club. You can open class, just openly show your just pet cat or whatever you have or whatever, and then eventually if you want to take it in, you can take it into 4-H or FFA.
Yeah, and I started right away out as a Clover Bud in 2nd grade, so I was busy doing that right away. I was showing photography, woodworking, vegetables, arts and crafts. And then recently my family got into the whole swine show.
So you're showing pigs now?
Yeah, my brother's showing pigs. I can't anymore, but...
That's awesome. So one of your main job is to promote the Juneau County Fair, and it's coming up. We got a couple weeks or a week or so.
Yeah.
So what can you expect our viewers to see at this year's fair?
There's a whole bunch of new stuff. We got a new building going up, our new small animal building where the chickens and the rabbits, that's where those are all going to be. There's also a new grandstand awning for shade. That's really important in August.
Yes.
There's a whole new midway.
We have tons of new rides we've heard that are coming in, and just it's fun watching the new barns go up, and it's really awesome to see all those new things come in, and hopefully it'll bring new people in.
So what's some of your favorite aspects of being part of the royalty? And I guess we're also missing one of your crew.
Yeah.
Who are we missing?
We're missing Maddie Wafel. She's down at the Wisconsin State Fair showing horses right now.
Okay, so it never stops.
No, never. It's a full-time job.
So you got a lot of events coming up this year, and you're looking forward to that?
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of parades?
Yep, parades. We're going to be in Wajawa Days, Crayon Fest. We're also going to be doing the fair parade on Sunday, the 19th. We're going to be doing the 4-H visits, the FFA visits, school visits. Whole bunch of stuff.
Well, sounds great, and it sounds like you're going to be busy for a little bit. So, thank you so much for coming. You can meet the 2018 Fair Royalty in person at the upcoming Juneau County Fair, taking place August 12th through the 19th at the Fairgrounds in Mauston. For all the details on this year's event, visit JuneauCountyFair.com. We need to take a short break. Don't go anywhere.
Moment and think about that special person you have in your life. You know the one. They're always going that extra mile with you. Wouldn't it be nice to send them a card card or gift to show how much you care? Robbie's Pharmacy has hundreds of unique gifts. Show your special person how much you care and appreciate them. It feels good to give, and even better when it's a friend. Robbie's Pharmacy, we have that too.
Toma Homes, building quality Stratford homes. Country cottage. Wraparound porch. A kitchen that loves to be cooked in. A mudroom with a washer and dryer. Custom designs. Toma Homes, custom homes built around your life.
Americans love their cars, but when accidents happen, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass. America's most recommended to get it fixed right the first time, on time. Whether paintless dent repair from those dings, dents, and hail damage, collision repair from that nasty rear ender, or glass repair from that pesky rock chip, you'll get the highest quality repair from quality professionals. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon at 608-562-6500.
My name is America Fucianis. I'm a nurse practitioner at Toma Memorial Hospital in surgery services, and I specialize in wound care. We've progressively got more advanced with our wound care treatments here at Toma. They consist of growth hormones and collagen, all the way up to substitute skin grafts.
I had no idea what a gift this is that we have this program here.
Learn more about Jackie's story and our wound care services at tomahospital.org.
You're watching LYNXX. Connecting you to the community.
Welcome back to LYNXX 24. I am joined by Katie Kopleen, whose small business, the Avant-Garde Oil Enthusiast and Health Motivator, allows her to share her passion for oils, health, and wellness with products ranging from lotions and soaps to custom oil blends and diffuser bracelets, bug spray, and even pet products. Katie's business offers a little something for everyone. Welcome, Katie. I'm excited to have you with us because I love your products as somebody who has some of her products. So
yes.
Let's just start off with a little your story. How did you get to this point? What motivated you?
So I've always been into health food, health, fitness, and whatnot. And there was a deodorant that I really, really liked at a health co-op. And growing up, my dad kind of gave me a heads up with how ingredient labels work.
He's a science teacher,
he's a science teacher.
So he knows all that science.
So the top ingredient being there's the most of that in there, down to the last product on the ingredient label, there was less of that. So I looked at the oils and I go, okay, I'm intrigued. I'm going to try to make this oil perfume. And then it kind of just escalated into the fact that oils actually are able to help people with certain issues that they might be having or encountering, and just to naturally be able to help somebody out versus maybe medicinally. So it kind of intrigued me.
Right, and here you are with this great business. And why the title Avant-Garde? Can you walk us through that title?
Yeah, so I'm actually part Bohemian. If most people know me or watch me know me, they know that I'm a little bit eccentric. I think out of the box. I don't do things the normal way most people do things.
So that avant-garde.
Yeah, I just like to add a little zazz to what I do, and that's how I am.
How long have you been doing this, or when did you start?
So I got into like the oils about 3 years ago, but I actually branched off onto my own. It's been about a year. So
great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you to walk us through what you brought with. We'll cover that, and then we'll kind of get into where you can purchase your items.
Sure. So first off, I guess I'll start with my soaps. Some of them kind of look a little weird. This is an anti-aging soap. It's made with hibiscus flower powder, and once it reaches a certain pH level, it goes from a nice purple, like this, not that one.
Is it this one? The big...
It's this one, yeah.
Because
like
I have some of that hibiscus.
So it goes from purple to this. So it looks not so pretty, but it works well and it smells delicious. So I have plain soaps, and then I have exfoliating soaps, bath bombs, and then I have lotions. So I have plain lotions like I had showed you right away. I have lotions with hibiscus flower powder. It's very moisturizing for the skin. It's known as the Botox flower. I have lotions for aches and pains, bug bites, burn creams.
And your base for your lotion is?
I make it.
Yeah, all from scratch, goat's milk.
Yeah.
Is that?
It's goat's milk, the lotion and the soaps.
I have to say, I love the hibiscus one with the anti-aging. Not that I'm old, but I'm, you know, hey,
no, it's
anything
just
helps,
nice.
right? Yeah.
It's really neat because a lot of people, they go into the whole aspect, oh, I have to put lotion on more than once a day, and people are like, I don't have to put lotion on more than once.
Right, because it's really effective. Absolutely.
Yep. So then I have oils. I do 3 different sizes. There's a roller bottle, a 1 ounce, a 3 milliliter. And then I make oil diffuser bracelets, and I just started doing necklaces. So basically, you can put it directly on the skin. There are carrier oils in it. But if you want to keep the actual scent a little bit longer, the lava beads are porous, so they hold the oil. I do disinfectant sprays you can use for your yoga mats or just in general. I have bug sprays for adults, moms-to-be, kids. And I have oil blends that you can actually use with your dog or on an adult. I have African black soap that I've got liquefied down to a liquid form instead of a block. And then bath soaks. So.
You know, and your pet thing, is this little, that comes with your pet oil,
It does.
right? Like
so
you put it...
basically what you do is you put the little charm on the dog's collar, and then you take the oil and you put a little drop on the little lava rock, and that holds the scent. I've used it on my dogs. I have one dog that's older and very anxious, so that relaxes her, and then I use it for flea tick treatment in the summer.
And before we wrap up, real quick, how do our customers find you or buy your product?
Yeah, so Facebook, Instagram, email.
And catch you at some local craft fairs?
Craft fairs. I have a vendor event coming up this weekend in Winona at Levy Park for the Farmers Market and the Winona's Artisans Market. And then I have some in October, one for the New Lisbon Chamber of Commerce and the Nisita Craft Fair.
Excellent. Well, thanks, Katie, for coming on in. Well, check out the Avant-Garde Oil Enthusiast and Health Motivator page on Facebook to view Katie's products and even find where you can catch her in person at upcoming art and crafts fairs. When we come back, we'll be filling you what's coming up in your community. Don't go anywhere.
I'm trying to tell you something about my life.
My name is America Fucianis. I'm a nurse practitioner at Tomar Memorial Hospital in surgery services, and I specialize in wound care. We've progressively got more advanced with our wound care treatments here at Toma. They consist of growth hormones and collagen, all the way up to substitute skin grafts.
I had no idea what a gift this is that we have this program here.
Learn more about Jackie's story and our wound care services at tomahospital.org.
Americans love their cars, but when accidents happen, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass. America's most recommended to get it fixed right the first time, on time. Whether paintless dent repair from those dings, dents, and hail damage, collision repair from that nasty rear ender, or glass repair from that pesky rock chip, you'll get the highest quality repair from quality professionals. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon at 608-562-6500.
Today's world runs on connectivity. Keeping up with friends and family and building businesses that thrive all depend on the availability of internet and telecommunication services we can count on. That's why we're committed to expanding and sustaining robust broadband access in rural communities across the country. We are America's small broadband providers. We serve the most rural communities, and we're leading the charge to invest in technologies that will connect even more smart rural communities with resilient digital infrastructure. We help our neighbors sustain all the places that rural broadband providers are proud to call home. From Alaska to Maine, North Dakota to Texas, on Main Street, country roads, and all kinds of places in between. We're working for broadband. We're working for rural America.
You're watching LYNXX 24.
Connecting you to the community.
Welcome back to Links 24. Here's a look at what's coming up in your community. Don't forget that the Toma National Night Out will be taking place from 4 until 8 p.m. on August 7th at Winnebago Park. This event, which is coordinated by the Toma Memorial Hospital Outreach Department, is free for the community. There will be 40-plus booths, exhibits, a bike safety expo for kids, drawing for prizes, and the first 250 children receive a complimentary backpack with school supplies provided by Walmart. For more information, visit the Toma National Night Out page on Facebook.
And mark your calendars, Volk Field will be holding the Patriot Day Heroes 5K Memorial Run and Walk on September 11th at Nelson Park in Camp Douglas. The cost is $15 in advance or $20 at the day of the race. Register in person in Building 100 at Volk Field or online using the information on your screen. All proceeds will go toward the Freedom Honor Flight, National Fallen Firefighters Foundation, and the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund.
Well, we want to thank our guests this evening, Anderson Becker, Sydney Schrader, Kendra Lenny, Abigail Williams, Anna Renner, and Katie Copleen for joining us this week on the Links. Thank you to our sponsors, our YouTube viewers, and all of you at home for tuning in to Links 24, where we're connecting you to the community.